So it has write a quadratic equation with the given roots. Write the equation in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b, and c are integers. First, let's talk about these roots here. Your roots are going to be your solutions to your quadratic equation. So whatever that equation was that we are truly finding, we're going to get the values of x is equal to -5 and 2. So I'm going to go ahead and write the format that we needed in. And think about it, normally we try to solve by graphing first, then we go to factoring, then we go to the quadratic formula. Well, I'm going to skip to factoring. So if I write my factors here, remember I'm aiming to get -5 and then also 2 at the very end. So we're going to go backwards, okay? So what factor gave us -5? Well, you're going to do the opposite. Since you have a -5, we're going to use a +5. So x plus 5 is going to be that factor that gives us a -5 as a solution. Now we're going to move on to +2 here. We want to make sure we do the opposite, so we're going to do -2. So we're going to have x minus 2. Again, that's going to give me that solution of +2 once I set it equal to 0 and solve. Now, currently, we have this in factored form, but they want it in standard form. So this ax squared plus bx plus c. In order to do that, we're going to have to FOIL. So I'm going to go to the bottom here, and I'm going to FOIL. So we have x times x, which we know is x squared. We also have x times -2, which we know is -2x. If we go inside, we're going to have 5 times x, which is 5x. And then last, we have 5 times -2, which is going to be -10. And then that's going to be equal to 0. Now, we do want to make sure that we combine like terms. If we have them, and we do, -2x and +5x is going to make +3x. Then we have -10, and then that is equal to 0. So then this is my answer. If I plug this into my calculator and I press graph, I'm going to see that it crosses the x-axis here at -5 and then also 2. And then that's it. If you haven't followed us already, make sure you follow us for more. We will see you next time.